Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you can see okay here. So I wanted to show the type of kettlebells that I use. These are made by Rep Fitness. We have these here at the department. They work out well for most of the stuff I want to do with kettlebells. So you can see here they have this adjustable thing here. So if you put it to the first one, that's the lightest it goes. That's 16 kilograms. And it has these little weights here that go inside. When we first got these here, I was a little concerned that, doing swings and cleans and dropping these, that it would, these weights weren't safe, especially if you're doing overhead movements. You don't want stuff falling out of the kettlebell on you. But actually, these have been awesome. They've sustained use from not just me, but tons of people. So if you can see, if you adjust here, you can go one up here. That is 18 kilograms. So the weights are inside of there. You can hear them a little bit, but they stand there pretty secure. So again, these are made by Rep Fitness. They're adjustable. I think they're about $200 a piece, which is pricey. But kettlebells can get pricey especially if you start buying, each set of weights. So I think for your money, these are a pretty good buy. Now what I wanted to do actually was see, so this is supposed to be 16 kilograms if it's all the way the lightest setting here. So I wanted to put this on I've never done this before. I don't know how accurate. So 16 kilograms is showing as 35.6 pounds. Someone that's good at math will have to let me know if that's actually 16 kilograms. I don't know. Conversions, when it comes to numbers, is not my strong suit. Now we're at 18 kilograms. Let's see. 40.2 pounds. You can see the weight went up a little bit. You do have to make sure these set on the weights correctly. There's some notches you got to sit them in. 20 kilograms. 44.6 pounds. And I like these because there's a lot of settings, so you can adjust it to where you need. These are usually light enough or heavy enough for everything I'm trying to do. This is the second to last setting. We're at 48.8 pounds. And then the heaviest setting, that's 24 kgs. 53.4 pounds. So someone let me know in the comments if these are accurate. Again, I'm worried about how they feel. I'm not worried about the exact weight. I think we need a new scale in here too. This is my department weight room. It's pretty cool. It's got enough stuff in here. We're always trying to adapt. We don't have a huge space in here, but trying to fit the basics in there. But again, as far as kettlebells, I do suggest these. Now I have some other Bowflex kettlebells at home. I will say I like these better. I like the grips, feel more like a traditional kettlebell, and I like the thicker grip. These have a thicker grip than the Bowflex kettlebells, which again, grip strength is important, and they feel good. They feel good in my hands. I've done a lot of stuff with these, never had an issue with them. If I would have to point out one flaw, it would be sometimes when you adjust it. So if I change it back to 18 kgs here, take it off, you can see the other weight stays there. When I sit it on, you can see these notches here. So you gotta sit it, and there's got arrows which show you here. You gotta sit it in the notches there. So if it doesn't sit correctly, you can see it won't go in. That's super minor. It's self-explanatory, but if there's one downfall, that will probably be it, But these are made by Rep Fitness. I do like these. I recommend these for someone that doesn't have the space or the money to get a whole set of kettlebells. You want light to heavy. These you can do that very easily by just switching here. Then you press and turn, and, you know, and you can get a great workout in. So that's my recommendation, guys. Have fun, be well. It's my lunch break right now. I'm gonna do a quick workout, and I will check back in with you guys later. Bye.